What's going on, fam? It's your boy Lazy Lightsaber back at it again for another one. So today we're gonna go over how to let you play your Xbox One console on your MacBook or your Chromebook. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we go ahead and jump in, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's at Lazy Lightsaber on Twitter and Lazy Lightsaber on TikTok as well. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. And if you're enjoying my content, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any new videos coming out. So the rock star of our show today is going to be this bad boy here, the Genki Shadowcast. It was a Kickstarter for the company. It was about 40 bucks and it came with this one right here along with the USB-C cable. That is this one here, which is pretty long. I would say it's about 6 feet or so. But this is the star. You can actually live stream from this bad boy here as well, and record game footage right as it is. No, BS needed. It's ready to go. The Genki Shadowcast. It's actually replaced my 4K AverMedia pass-through because my MacBook just got a new software update. And this thing is not compatible, so it's become a brick and I can no longer use it. And this has been carrying the weight for the channel here this whole time. I would say since the beginning, since December of last year up until now. All those videos were from this bad boy right here. So let's show you how it works for your Xbox One S and One X consoles, so you can play that game. I'm sorry, One S and One X console, so that way you can play your video game from here onto your MacBook or Chromebook screen, using it as a screen as well, in case you don't have a TV or a monitor to play these games on. So you're gonna go ahead and connect this right here to the USB like so, and then you're gonna connect this to the back of your Xbox to the HDMI out. I have mine right here standing up. And then the other side of the USB can go connected to your MacBook. If you don't have a USB-C on your Chromebook or your MacBook, you will have to buy some type of converter, which looks a little something like this here. Looks something like that, where it converts your USB-C to a regular USB. So make sure that you get yourself one of these. I actually bought it in this kit here. It all came together, so just something to look out for. All right, so once you've got all that set up, you're gonna go onto your computer here, and you're gonna download the MacBook app called Genki Arcade. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Now, if you're using a Chromebook, you won't be able to download this app. However, there is a web-based version that you can use directly from your Chrome browser. So you will be able to use that. But if you have a MacBook, a newer M1 MacBook that can download iPhone apps, you should be able to download this. They have a MacBook app for this through the App Store. If you're using a Chromebook, we'll show you the link. It's going to be in the description below, so you can use that to stream your games. So once you've downloaded this, it's going to look like this. It's just going to be a black screen. It's going to be nothing special. So go ahead and turn on your Xbox and then launch this. And then you will notice that the game is right there. So you are actually playing your Xbox here on your laptop screen and using it as a screen. It's pretty awesome too, because it does everything that you need it to do. See here, there is hardly any lag. You can go, I'm playing as CJ right now. Let's go ahead and get these cops here or something. So we'll get some action. All right, so here we go. Let's get into a car so you can see how that works. There is a slight lag, very slight, right? But it's definitely playable. If you're in a pinch or if you don't have like a screen or a TV to play on, this will definitely fix that no problems. There is a slight delay, very slight. However, just to say one thing, if you're using OBS, I noticed that works the best. Like that. This game performs super well on OBS, and there is even less lag than using the Genki Arcade. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure the reasoning for that. But yes, that software works really great with this piece of hardware, and combining them will probably give you the best results. So let's go ahead and run it on OBS and see how it looks. Alright guys, so here we are on OBS, and you can actually make this full screen by right clicking on it. I'm sure you already know this, but in case you did not, and there you can make it full screen. I have a dual monitor setup, but you don't need one. And let's see how it plays. I feel like it runs better on here with less latency. I don't know. You guys can test it out and tell me yourselves. That's just how I feel. This car's pretty much seen its lifespan and it's over with. And I'm still trying to run from the 5.0. But you know what? It is working out for us. We're still alive, baby. They ain't gonna catch me. I'm CJ, baby. Oh man, some jerk hit me with his car. Alright, there we go. So we went down dying in the blaze of glory. But as you can see, the game is running perfectly. No BS. Now, yes, there is this software which makes it run a little bit better. But even if you're not comfortable with OBS, you can still use the Genki Arcade app and it works well. But this is the format that I play the most because I feel like the latency is the least and it looks the best, in my opinion. But yeah, that's how you do it. Let's go ahead and for the last portion of this video, we'll show you how it rocks on Chromebook because it is awesome as well. Alright guys, the Chromebook I will be using today is the Lenovo Duet. It has a kind of a tablet feel. It does come with a keyboard that you can attach down here, but for this specific example, we do not require a keyboard. However, if you have a regular Chromebook, it should work just the same. As I told you previously, if your computer does not have a USB-C connection, use this converter here. They're super cheap on Amazon or at any store. You can find them as well. So I'm going ahead and plugging this in directly using C, since this has a USB-C port, to the Chromebook, and then I'm going to launch the web-based app for this thing here. So I'm going to touch here on the Chrome browser, and I am going to Genki Arcade. We're going to do Genki Arcade. Here it is, right here. And voila. Look at that. Yes. We are actually playing GTA on a Chromebook. Now, mind you, this Duet only has 4 gigs of RAM. It's not as beefy as my MacBook, but it runs it, and it runs it fine. No problem. There it is. Now, I have to be honest though, when using it on the Chromebook, there is a little bit of lag, more lag than on my MacBook. But it's definitely playable, no issues here. Let's go ahead and get on this bus and take it over. And let's start rolling on this bus, baby. Let's throw that driver out. All right, so here we are, rolling on the bus, no problem. That's right, we are playing GTA 5 console version, all right, not cloud version, on your Chromebook using your Chromebook as a screen directly through a browser. There's no app installed here. I literally went to a link that is in the description below, and here we are running Xbox. Console version, not cloud gaming. So if you have a game that you can't get on cloud version, that you have a physical copy of that you want to play, you can do it right here. Because cloud is cool and all, but there's a lot of games that are not on cloud that you have a physical copy of, or you've downloaded the digital copy on your hard drive and you can't play it because you might not have access to the TV. I have 4 people in my house and the TV is always being used by somebody. So sometimes I don't have a way to play, and this can eliminate that. And this works for Nintendo Switch. I have a video on my channel as well for those Switch folks. I will link it down in the description below because this works for Switch as well. And I believe PS5 and PS4. Unfortunately, I don't have those consoles, so I cannot try them for you. But here we are, playing Xbox console version, not no stinky cloud with lag and all this, right here. And yes, this does have a little bit of latency when it comes to controller, but you know what? It is better than playing cloud, way better. There's way less latency, and you're doing it from the convenience of a Chromebook. You can literally sit with this thing next to you on your couch and do it. Of course, you have to have the space for it. If you have a computer desk, you can do it there as well. Just put your Xbox tower right next to you, fire this bad boy up, you plug it in via HDMI to USB-C, and you have your full console at your fingertips. No problems. This is what gaming is all about, guys. And I'm just showing you to let you know that you don't need to have a fortune to be able to do this. And you don't need to have a fortune to be able to become a YouTuber, because you can use this to stream. I can record game footage right from here. Right there, I can hit the record button. It's gonna record this game footage. Perfectly fine, no issues. Works great. You can record your voice as well using this mic, and if you have a Chromebook, it comes with an inbuilt mic, and you can use that. And if you have a computer or a Macbook, you can use the OBS software to stream live as well. So this definitely is a game changer, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're able to take advantage of what the Genki has to offer. 40 bucks, you can't beat it. But don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying my content. Follow me on Twitter at Lazy Lightsaber, and on TikTok, Lazy Lightsaber as well. And as always, you guys take care, and may the force be with you. Peace.